Joe Leigh here for SecondsOut. Delighted to be joined by Eddie Hearn. Post-fight, scorecards were a bit weird, but fantastic fight. Derek Chisora comes away with the win. Just quick thoughts.
Yeah, it was a grueling fight, high maintenance fight. Sometimes scrappy at times, but you don't have a war of attrition with Derek Chisora, and I felt he deserved the win. 1 or 2 rounds could have gone either way though. 116, 112 was a bit weird both ways, but depends how you score it. And so pleased and happy for Derek Chisora.
I would imagine that he continues fighting.
Say again?
I'd imagine he continues fighting after that.
Yeah, I mean, look, he's just beaten a top 15, arguably top 10 heavyweight in the world, so it's hard to say pack it in. It also would be a great time to maybe walk away, but I don't see him stopping fighting at the moment, especially off the back of a win. We've got to match him right and match him carefully. We talk about the Wilder fight. It's a dangerous fight. Wilder's a very sharp puncher. I like the DILLIAN WHYTE 3 fight because I think those two will always have a great ding-dong. But, the journey rolls on tonight for Derek Chisora.
Who else would you see him in there with other than those two?
I don't know. I mean, you've got Andy Ruiz, you've got Luis Ortiz, you've got Joe Joyce, you've got Daniel Dubois. I mean, you've got DILLIAN WHYTE, you've got loads of options, but I'd like to match him right. I always felt after the Parker fight that he should actually try and get a win tonight, an easy win. Not fight a 50-50 again, but he's won a 50-50, so obviously he'll be buzzing.
Yeah, with those names you've just mentioned, you can't see him walking away. Just a quick word on what Pulev should do next.
I mean, Pulev, I'm sure he'll carry on. He had a very close fight with Chisora, got cut to pieces in there tonight and never stopped trying. But it was scrappy. It was tough for them to get to do what they wanted to do. So they had to do things that were a little bit unorthodox at times. But it was very grueling, very high maintenance.
A quick word on the undercard, obviously co-main a bit unfortunate. Well, the original co-main fell off, but
gutted for Madrimov and Soro because it was going to be such a good fight. Madrimov started really fast, and I actually thought the fight should have continued. Didn't think the cut was as bad as I first thought it was. Kevin Agyarko boxed really well at 154. I'd like to see him step on the gas a little bit more. Ramla Ali, great atmosphere in here for her. We got a bit screwed on Fabio Wardley, obviously, but thank you to Chris Healy for stepping in and giving us some rounds. Solomon Dacre's got 8 good rounds in a tough fight, and Ibrahim as well. So obviously everyone's talking about the main event, and gutted for Ismail Madrimov as well.
Are we going to see Felix back out soon?
Yeah, he was sick. He threw up this morning first thing. He then ate again at 11 o'clock. He threw straight up again. And he was devastated. He's trained 12 weeks for this fight, so we'll be slotting him into the upcoming schedule.
Last of all, it's reports that Sky Sports have got the AJ fight, AJ 62. Just a quick word on that.
Yeah, I don't know. We're not involved in that process. I don't think anything's been signed yet, but by all the reports, sounds like that's been agreed, and we'll wait for an official announcement from Skills Challenge.
All right, thank you, sir.